Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at part number 8 of our advanced flat parts. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos and also have daily updates. Otherwise, back on the program here. So now part 8 is also the fourth advanced part we're going to be looking at. We're going to be heading to our flat parts, and as you might notice, we have covered this before in our intermediate one, or at least we've covered a basic version of it. So now we're going to be looking at part 8, which ultimately it's adding a circle inside of it. Now for me personally, it almost looks a bit like a little Eskimo. So yeah, that's kind of how I remember the shape. So now, as you can see here, we've got 5 different values we can set, or options. So we've got A, which is the width. We've got V, which is almost the height, but you have to include the rounding and that it is from the center of the circle. And we've got B, which is this little step at the bottom. And then we've got our rounding on top, and then the hole, which is D. So now I'm going to zoom out here and just fill in a few things. So let's make the width maybe about 400. I don't think we've got that many advanced shapes, so I'm going a little bit big on the shapes. I hope I'm not going too big. And then the step, I'm going to make about 50. And then the V, let's make about 200. So this will be the height to the circle. And the rounding on top, I'm going to make 150. Now obviously make sure that your D is not bigger than your rounding. So then you're going to get quite an odd looking shape, or potentially even give you an error. I haven't tested it myself, so I do not really know yet. So this one I'm going to make about 100, and let's just preview this, see what it looks like. Here we go, we've got our shape. It's not at all like a preview. I forgot to add a manual quantity, so let's quickly add that shape again. We go P8, let's go 400. 50, let's make this 200. Then I'm going to make the rounding, let's make it a bit smaller this time, 100, and then make this one about 90. Let's try to see what this looks like. A little bit better. Now this time remember to go manual quantity 1, add the shape, and there you go. We've got a nice little blue shape we can add to our canvas, and that is part number 8. So you can imagine if you had to make some form of pulley system or for a gate's wheel, you might want to have this as a mounting bracket and then your wheel running inside. But yeah, that is it on P8. If we go here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the meeting form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.